Hi everybody, it's Maura here from West Cork Casting Studio. Sorry, I'm just stepping on bubble wrap under the desk there, distracting myself. But I'm just coming on to do a quick little live to show you how to take fingerprint impressions at home. I think, well, some of you will remember the disaster I had at Christmas with post and trying to get moulding materials out for fingerprints and getting them back and getting them made and getting them back in the post for delivery. It was a complete disaster and it was really, really stressful. So I came up with, or I went Googling and found a way of taking fingerprint impressions at home very quickly, very easily, and you can send them back to me almost straight away. So all you need is a pencil and some paper and a roll of sellotape. And actually, this might be just a bit of a fun thing to do if you've got smallies at home, because they like messing with things like that. And it's kind of fascinating to see your fingerprint anyway. So this is something you can do. So with your pencil, just create, I'm not sure now how much of this you can see. Actually, if I come over here, yeah. If you create a little box for yourself, just a small one, and fill it in with the pencil completely. This is actually a nice dark pencil, but to be honest, it doesn't hugely matter. I'll show you in a minute. It doesn't hugely matter. The impression will still come out. You'll still have it, and the sellotape will still pick it up. But this is actually a nice dark pencil, a little like Lion King one or something. I don't know where it came from, but there you go. So colour in the square nice and black, and then take your finger, whichever one you're going to use. Like these fingerprint things are, they're very precious, I think. They're the mark, they're the impression, they're the print of your loved one, and only they could make that mark, because as you know, fingerprints are unique to each of us. So any finger will do, really. But if it was a piece for your partner, for a loved one, and you wanted to make it a little bit more sentimental, why not do your ring finger? The reason why we wear our rings on this finger is because there's a vein running back here all the way back to your heart called the vena amoris. So there's that sentimental connection there with your ring finger. So if you wanted to do that one, just to make it a little bit extra special, do that. But take your finger, rub it around in the graphite. No lead pencils anymore. Rub it around in the graphite until your finger is covered. Now, even though that's a fairly dark pencil, that's kind of a light enough. I'm trying to turn that to the light now. It's not hugely dark on my finger, and a lighter coloured pencil will, it'll be barely there, you'll barely see it. But when you come and take your sellotape, I should have had a little bit ready there now. Don't use your teeth. Your mother'll kill you. Who's there? Hi, Margaret, and Gillian is watching as well. How are you doing? So sellotape over your finger, smush it and squidge it down a little bit, peel it off. Now you'll see nothing on that until you go and stick it down onto your bit of paper. And how's that there now? I'm not sure how well you're going to see that. But there's a good fingerprint there. I'll post it, I'll put a picture on at the end of the video later on. So you've got a fingerprint there on that piece of sellotape. All you need to do is take a photograph of that as close in as you can. Karen is there as well. Hi, Karen. Take a photograph as close in as you can and send it off to me. Send it on Messenger, or you can text me if you're ordering this on my website. There's email addresses and there's my phone numbers on there as well, so you can text it, email it, or send it through Messenger back to me. And once I have your fingerprint impression like that, I've got this little magic thing I got before Christmas, a new toy, which is brilliant. So on the computer I can create an image of your fingerprint. Then I can make a stamp that I can use into my silver of your fingerprint and your loved one, whoever it is. It could be children, it could be your partner, it could be your granny, it could be your mammy, whoever. I had a couple of lovely ones recently where there's family abroad, and the parents here sent both their little fingerprints over to their daughter living abroad, who hasn't seen them in over a year. So that's gorgeous. She's got mom and dad with her all the time. So there you go. That's all you need to do. It's very, very easy. And even like say, if it's not for jewellery, if you've got small ones at home, have a little play around with them. They're going to love doing that. Just a bit of fun. So there you go. Hope you are doing well during this lockdown. Personally, I'm finding it a bit tougher than the first one. I think the first one, there was a bit of a novelty factor in, making your banana breads and all of that and getting out. This time, it's a bit of a Groundhog Day one. But I've joined in this challenge recently. I'm in Network Ireland, West Cork, at the Women in Business group. So they've this fitness challenge thing on. So that's great. It's reason to get out every day. So there you go. That's where I'm at the minute. Hi, Rita. And Breda is watching as well. Jeez, there's a nice few there this morning. So there you go. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee, and I'll post the link to my website if anyone's interested in ordering. There's still plenty of time to order in time for Valentine's Day. This is the 4th now, is it? We've got 10 days. So if orders come in over the next 4 or 5 days, say, I can, as soon as I have this image here, I can turn a piece around in, say, 48 hours, get it back in the post to you by then, and have it well in time for Valentine's Day. There you go. Have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of the week. Keep the heads down and plough on, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.